Chapter 1. The Prussian Principle, June 22, 1941. Germany launches Operation Barbarossa. In our timeline, Hitler split his forces across a 2,000-mile front, violating the core Prussian military principle of concentration of force. But what if the German High Command had adopted Field Marshal von Manstein's alternative strategy? What if, instead of invading on a broad front, they attacked only in the center of the north, treating Ukraine as a defensive secondary theater? This is the Moscow gamble. By concentrating the full, unstoppable power of all four Panzer Groups into two massive thrusts, the Axis sought to rip the heart out of the Soviet Union before the winter of 1941. Chapter 2. The Northern Hammer. With the mobile divisions of Panzer Group 4 heavily reinforced, the drive through the Baltic states is lightning fast. In this timeline, Leningrad does not endure a grueling 900-day siege. By August 1941, the city has fallen, severing Soviet northern supply lines and freeing up entire field armies to pivot towards the Central Front. Simultaneously, Army Group Center, bolstered by Guderian's and Hoth's unified armored divisions, smashes through Smolensk without pausing to turn south toward Kiev. By early October, German panzers are fighting in the streets of Moscow. The Soviet capital is captured, throwing the Red Army into absolute logistical chaos. Chapter 3. Fixing the South. While the North and Center are pulverized, the southern theater in Ukraine is a masterclass in economy of force. German infantry divisions construct deep, elastic defenses along the Dnieper River, successfully fixing the massive Soviet southwestern front into place. The Red Army in Kiev is trapped in an operational dilemma, faced with a weak defensive line in their front, but unable to exploit it as their northern flank is completely exposed by the collapse of Moscow. For 6 months, the Red Army in the south is frozen in place, isolated and starving of supplies. Chapter 4. The 1942 Southern Sweep. As the spring of 1942 arrives, the final phase of the Manstein Plan begins. Refitted panzer divisions, operating from their secure bases in Moscow and Leningrad, sweep south in a massive coordinated envelopment. The isolated Soviet forces in Ukraine are crushed in a series of swift, decisive battles. Kiev falls, and the road to the oil fields of the Caucasus is left completely open. By systematically focusing their forces, Germany avoids the logistical overextension that historically doomed them, achieving